Hi everyone, I'm here at my aunt's place to show you how enchiladas rioverdenses are made. First of all, this is the typical dish of my hometown, Rio Verde, San Luis Potosí. So let's get a look. This is how it looks like from the outside. You can come here, it's in Aldama. The best enchiladas of the town. Okay, one of the traditional dishes from Rio Verde, my hometown, are the well-known Enchiladas Rioverdenses. The typical dish represents the warmth of the families in Rio Verde. Just a few know the tale of its origin. All people tell the genes of the most researched dish of the region. The birth of the enchiladas dates back to the end of the 19th century, when the Hacienda of San Diego was at its best and enjoyed Porfirian peace. The legend says that in those days, boys and girls were happier than in these days. There was a mysterious woman that never got outside her house. She only talked to a few kids that visited her to enjoy her homemade snacks and dishes. The beautiful cook lived in an old house in Calle Real, that in these days is called Centenario, the place where all the kids soon started to gather to eat delicious food. The delicacy had great effects, giving joy to the little kids who ate it. The parents, surrounded with stress, rapidly noticed the happiness of their children, always playing in Las Chimoleras, now called Plaza de los Olquis. Kids didn't care about their parents' worries, and they always attended punctually at the house of the cook. When the parents didn't allow their kids to go out, they screamed, "I want enchiladas." Mothers started to worry of their attitude, so they decided to investigate what was going on in Rio Verde, what they were eating. Soon they discovered the secret behind their happiness. The woman, full of rage and worry, suspected that their kids were possessed by a magical dish. One day, the parents looked up their children, and at the late afternoon, they took the real street with the stones and torches. They were screaming bad words towards the witch of enchiladas, who was listening inside her house. The crowd knocked at the door of the witch, who stayed still, but seconds before they entered by force, the woman pronounced a jinx to accompany this dish for the eternity. When the parents entered, the witch was nowhere to be found. They discovered in the kitchen the recipe of their famous enchiladas. It was really easy, using red tortillas, fried beans, mashed potatoes with chorizo, and tomato sauce. It wasn't a complex dish. The mothers started to learn how to cook it for their kids. All the afternoons were full of joy, becoming in the typical regional dish by the pass of the years. Reality or fantasy? I don't know. But the truth is that anyone who tastes the enchiladas will come back for more. This is how enchiladas are made. They are deep fried in pork manteca. And using refried beans. Mashed potato with chorizo. Cheese. And tomato sauce. This is how enchiladas are served.